That's why. Quite bothered to get a leaf, right? Oh, okay. And he's straightened up the we're also buying a offer just a minute or two, just he's not typical like that. Oh, it's like we never leave. I do. Yeah, you've got yours. I've got yours. Yeah, working well. Get off, Michael. Yeah, okay. Hey, welcome game one. We've got a mandate to just keep things flowing really nicely here because, first time we want to see an example. We're on the TV, we all want to look good, don't we? Hey, look, just regular softball rules apply. Everything's just closed up to the women's team. We don't see any problems with the team.
Are we good?
From the humble beginnings of a Wellington garage and with a good helping of Kiwi can-do, Resine have been proudly colouring New Zealand since 1946. Environmentally approved quality paints, colours and expert advice, all available at your local Resine colour shop. Our friendly team are here to help you get the best results for your project, with creative colours and innovative paint all made right here in New Zealand. You can rely on Resine to get the job done.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to Pure Athletic Sports Stadium here at Rosedale Ballpark for the 2024 National Fast Pitch Championship. It's been a long time since October 22 when we had our last one. The cold, damp of Christchurch. And here we are in the sun of March at North Harbour for this year's edition of the NFC. It is game number 1 on the program. Counties Manukau taking on the Junior White Sox. Lead-off batter for the Junior White Sox is Waimarie Tawera. 2 on the count. Damien Collins here for Ballpark Broadcasting. Got the honour of calling the first game of the NFC this year. We've gone bigger, we've gone better. Multiple cameras. Action replays, slow-mos, you name it, we've got it. Eat your heart out, Sky, because Ballpark Broadcasting is here for the next 4 games to bring you all the action of the 2024 NFC. Skylar Breeze Joyce on the hill for Counties Manukau. Probably could have been an addition to this Junior White Sox side. Has been going through the developing Sox programs the last few years. Even got a national championship with the One Tree Hill Secondary School. And she gets the first strikeout of the tournament, of the game, right here on Freeman Field. So with 1 down, that's going to bring to bat the left fielder, Elizabeth Caldwell. Another lefty batter. High stance. Sees the first offer and clip the corner for the strike called. Skylar Joyce still only 15, 16 years old. So very easily could have been in this junior side. But on getting the ball for the first game for Counties Manukau, and the slap goes foul. Kitty Shaw in the third base coach's box. Such a program she's had with the Junior White Sox over the last few years. Of course, with that qualification in American Samoa. Absolutely outstanding. A lot of the girls aging out, though, for their next one coming up in July. So this will be a good test for Kitty Shaw's Junior White Sox camp. 2 on the call. Fouled away again. Again with the running slap. The previous number 3 of this team, Riley Watt, converted the last season to a left-handed slapper. So Elizabeth Caldwell wearing the 3 again for the Junior White Sox. Could be doing the same. Skylar goes down and outside. Caldwell thinks against it, leaves that for the ball. Beautiful day here at Rosedale for day 1 of NFC. The arm goes up. Count goes full now. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out here at the top of the first. Gets her looking on the outside for the strikeout called. Skylar Breeze with a hot start here in game number 1. And with 2 down, that's going to bring to bat the catcher, Mairangi Waipara. Mairangi from Wellington Association. Was part of the Wellington under-19 side during the Nationals during January. Unfortunately, Wellington not having a side here at NFC this year. So it's good to see some of these young up-and-coming girls getting some NFC ball this season. Skylar Breeze takes a bit of pace off that, where Waipara gets it, sending it to Tyler Pitakani in at left field for the third out. And that will retire the side with a quick 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the first. No score.
Jack Links presents Messin' with Sasquatch.
Watch this.
Don't mess with other snacks. Choose Jack Links jerky made with 100% beef.
Are you lot in the travel game then?
Yeah, how's the travel?
Oh, well, you're still in business, eh? Because I thought you would have gone the way of the dinosaurs by now.
Sorry?
Okay, so, look, I'm checking out flights to South America online. Oh, Buenos Aires. Oh, yes, please, a bit of a tango. Then Iguazu Falls, Cusco, fly down to Rio, then home. 20 minutes, I'm sorted. That's the way to go.
All separate tickets.
Whatever.
Pricey?
$4,000.
Have you booked yet?
Yeah, soon.
Only I could save you $900.
Really?
Might see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
See you guys.
Who's that? Oh, that is Lucy. It's my travel agent. Yeah? Oh, yeah. The way to go. You guys are doing a great job. All right, keep it up.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here to Rosedale Park for the 2024 National Fast Pitch Championship. It's day one, game number one between the junior White Sox and Counties Manukau. We're at the bottom of the first with no score on this one after a quick 3-up, 3-down of the juniors. Now they're in defensive mode on the diamond. Warming up on the hill, we're number 22, Angela Harrison. One that has gone through the programs as well with the D-Sox from Te Aroha in the Hutt Valley. Got her warm-ups and we're set for the first batter from Counties Manukau. And leading off is Iris Fing. The right fielder steps in for the first bat. Another left-hander. 4 batters in, and we've already seen 3 of them. Harrison's first deliver goes for the outside, just missing the outside corner for the first ball. Harrison was part of the under-15 women's side that went to Tokyo for the World Cup last year. Massive career. Gets the spot there for the called strike.
4-2, strike one.
Trying all the spots here in the zone is Harrison. First batter on the hill. She's thrown 3 balls and 1 strike. Just finding a groove here is. Tries to go up top and that's fouled away. Almost on the roof here at Rosedale Park. I had the luxury of being on the roof last night to get some cameras up there for today. And we helped out the North Harbour Association by getting 47 balls off the roof. That's right, 47 balls had been fouled off for a while, I'd imagine, because some of them had lost their colour, but still. Iris Fang gets the walk, and she'll make her way to first base. And with one runner on, that's going to bring to bat the second batter, the third base, Penny Starr. Goes for the running bunt to move the runner. I can't get back to ball. Penny, another one that's gone through the D Sox programs, pops that up with the bunts. And Iani Gibson on second base makes that routine. And that will be the first out of Penny Starr. And with one down, that's going to bring to the catcher, Peyton Hiraka. Here's a quick corridor with her coach at third base before going over to the box. Hiraka. The dugout get a bit louder. Goes to put that down as well, which goes foul. Harrison goes outside, tries to get the tag at one. Good to see the juniors trying that. Goes through the 5-6 spot. Sean Bolger caught trying to go to two, a little bit too early there. With Delator just out of place in the hot corner, that will put two runners on. And bring their fourth batter, Trinity Wariri Toka. Squares up, things against it, goes past the catcher. And both runners will advance on the pass ball. Hiraka on second base. Trying to do scoreboard as well. Nephew's taking over now. Excellent, Jacko. Fouled away to Diamond 2. Hits the fence and bounces back in. Diamond 2 has started. Auckland are taking on Canterbury. Good north-south battle on Diamond 2 to kick off NFC. The women have centre stage for day one. And a couple games tomorrow as well before we get rid of those fences and change them over to Diamond 2. And then it's a men's turn. Both getting equal share on Diamond 1, Freeman Field here at Rosedale. What a day for day one of NFC. Cicadas going crazy in the background. Blue skies across the park. Harrison looked like she tried to take some speed off that, but just got a bit off off the side of the hand there, going wild. No runners advance, but that will be a walk and load the bases. Wairere Toka now on first. Hiraka on second and Feng on third. Just the one out here. Young Angela Harrison on the hill for the junior White Sox. Goes down low to her catcher, Mairangi Waipara. Junior White Sox on their fifth batter now, with just the one out. Call a quick corridor in the middle of the diamond. Just calm the nerves, young ladies. Many people don't get a chance to put on an association shirt and play at NFC. These young ladies are before their time. They'll definitely get to represent their associations if they stick to it. But this is our future, and hopefully they have a good tournament under the careful eye of Kitty Shaw. Harrison pulls the strings on that one for the strike called. Clips the outside corner for the strike called there. Waipara now finding Harrison's zone. 1 ball, 2 strikes to call. Loaded bases, 1 down the bottom of the first. Gets that zone again. He'd already called it twice. And she goes down looking, does Perkinson. And with 2 down, bases loaded, that's going to bring to bat the second base, Oleander Hisp. First offering down for the ball. They're going to throw out the designated runner for the catcher to go in and start kitting up. Good pitch from Harrison. Gets Hispit chasing in the outside ball. His belts it up the middle. She scores 1. She scores 2. Harrison gets the cutoff and gets Hispit back to first. And that will open the account for Counties Manukau. Wairere Toka on second base. Hisp on first. And with 2 down, that's going to bring to bat the pitcher, Skylar Breeze-Joyce.
Well, what have I missed?
Hello, sir. Joining me in the commentary booth, Matt Jordan.
Better late than never, they say, especially when it comes to a pinch hit.
Indeed. Indeed. Mate, the last time we called a game was 3.5 hours. What do you reckon?
Well, was it 3.5 hours or did I just bore you to death?
Well, with that out, that's a bit quicker than last time. So we had 7 batters up, 2 runs scored, 2 left on. Counties Manukau lead this game as we go to the top of the second, 2-0.
be the best? Fight for what's never been done. Push past the pain. Reach beyond. The pain you feel today will be the strength you feel tomorrow. Someone has to be the best. Why not you?
Welcome back to Rosedale Ballpark for the 2024 National Fast Pitch Championship. It's game number 1 on the schedule here on this beautiful day 1, Thursday, the 15th of February 2024. It's Counties Manukau taking on the Junior White Sox. First pitch from Skylar Breeze-Joyce is a ball to Rihanna Hill, first base woman for the Junior White Sox. Off the glove of Hiraka. As I was saying earlier, Skylar Breeze-Joyce pitched One Tree Hill College, I think. Is it college? High school? College? To the Division 1 Women's Secondary School Championship last year in Christchurch. We started the season with the NFC in October in Dynasty Ballpark and ended it at Dynasty Ballpark as well. A bit warmer it was for secondary schools than it was at NFC. And it's good to have a warm NFC again, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful day down here. 3 balls, 2 strikes is the call on Hill. Joyce tries to go down and inside on her, but that will be ball 4. And that's going to bring 2 bats. The designated player, Tiana Graham. Junior White Sox with their first runner on of the game here in the top of the second. Graham squares up for the bunt. A fake bunt for the lead of Hill. Not in her zone. She leaves that one for ball 2. The boys are already working with the replay slow-mos. Joyce throws to the top of the zone for the ball. 3 balls, 1 strike. And with the ball 4, that will give 2 runners for the Junior White Sox to play with. Giovanni Gibson, the second base woman, in at bat now. Both runners with a good hop. Almost in unison. Kitty Shaw with the big call at third. What has she got up her sleeve? The bunt goes down. What a bunt it is. Penny Star comes and scoops it up and gets it to first, but the job is done by moving the two runners to scoring position. Graham now on second base. Hill on third. Gibson the first out with the sacrifice bunt, and that's going to bring to bat Siobhan Bolger, the shortstop. She's got that PK sticker proudly on one side of her helmet, the fern on the other. Both Bolger siblings have been costing mum and dad lots of money since ages ago. Kieron was firmly in the junior Black Sox group for a while. Youngest vice captain at that 2018 Worlds, or 2020 under 18 Worlds. Bunt goes up and goes foul from Bolger. Two balls, one strike. That's what it says on the board. Breeze sends it through the middle, and Bolger gets a little early. Big contact down the third base foul line. I'm sure Lou and Stephen are watching because I can't hear them, and I usually do. Two count now. Skylar Breeze goes down low to load the count. 3-2. Oh no, 2-2. Shot Jacko. One job, mate. One job. Inside. That will load the count. You don't need to change nothing, mate. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Skylar Breeze with her call. Throws it straight down the zone for the strikeout called. And that is the second out. And with 2 down, 2 runners on here in the top of the second. That's going to bring to bat the right fielder, Megan Stokes. First offering to Stokes is called strike inside. Not going to lie, ladies and gentlemen, pretty proud to see Megan in the batter's box right now wearing that New Zealand shirt. She's an up-and-comer from my club in the Hutt Valley, Totara Park. Mum and Dad are in the stand just in front of me, the club president and the treasurer. Yeah, always good to see, a proud moment to see your club members wearing that silver fern. Megan has been in the D-Sox setup for a couple of years now in the juniors squad. So it's good to see her take this opportunity this weekend here at NFC. And hopefully a couple of years down the track we can give her a P1 team to play for as well. Plays our juniors and then goes down the road to Saints to play P2s, P1s. Strike called on that one. Was that 3 outs? Drop third strike. Everybody wondering what was going on. Well, 2 runners left on the drop third strike. And that will retire the side. With Junior White Sox scoring none, we'll go to the bottom of the second, with County still leading 2-0. We're back, ladies and gentlemen, here at Rosedale Ballpark. Day number 1 of the National Fast Pitch Championship of 2024. County's got that 2 runs in the top of the first. And this is their second at bat. First at bat sent up 7 batters. We'll have a hack against Angela Harrison on the hill for the Junior White Sox. And the first batter up, Siobhan Lee Farrier, slams it up the middle. No way Gibson was getting that at second base. But Tueta comes and scoops it in and gets us the second to lead her in. And with 1 runner on, that's going to bring to bat the left fielder Tyler Pitakani. Gets it going for the bunts. Strike 1. Gets it swinging for the strikeouts. And Harrison get a bit of confidence through that one. So 1 down, that's going to bring to bat the top of the shop, right fielder Iris Fink. She walked her last at bat, ended up being one of those runners that scored at home. Well, she punts it down third base, where Delator makes no mistake of getting it over to Gibson for the second out and getting the lead runner of County's Manukau. Fing will be on first base, and that's going to bring to bat Penny Starr, who popped up to second base at her first at bat. Slams it to Bolger at shortstop, and that's a better innings there from the Junior White Sox. Just a few pitches thrown, 4 up and 3 down, where the score remains 2-0.
Best travel advice comes from someone who's been there, done that, and knows how it feels. At House of Travel, we're travellers too.
We're back, ladies and gentlemen, for game number 1 of the 2024 National Fast Pitch Championship. It's between counties Manukau and the Junior White Sox. Of course, the Junior White Sox entering this tournament as a extra preparation for their qualifiers coming up in June, July. It's been a great program from Kitty Shaw over the last couple of years. Hopefully they continue that. I know a lot of them aged out this last cycle, so there's a good chance for these to stamp their mark on the team and see where we're at the juniors level. Leading off for the Junior White Sox is the third basewoman, Shyla Delator. Inside pitch is fouled away on the check. Tries to get to the outside corner, but it's called ball. 3 balls, 2. Here at the top of the third innings here. Gets a piece, sending it just beautifully along the right field line. Staying in inches. She will stand up on third base. Does Shyla Delator with some hitting to right field that just stayed in field of play. And that's going to bring to bat the top of the order centre fielder Waimarie Taweda. The lefty struck out her last at bat. I don't know if it's been mentioned, ladies and gentlemen, but for the first time in a while, I'm seeing the Junior White Sox actually wearing white socks. I saw them a lot last season wearing black socks, and I get it, but people asking me questions in the background. No, please don't do that. But no, good to see them wearing white socks. Just a little thing there. Three balls, no strikes. Skylar Breeze started the game with KC caught at left. Three balls, 1. Delator ready to score from third base. The running slap is fouled away.
Three balls, 2 strikes.
3-2. Place down the third baseline, and the double is turned by Counties, where Star scoops it up and makes the play to first base, and they get it home in all time. But juniors are questioning something. Still called out at first base. Wondering if it was a foot off, but Counties get out of that one. Delator with the beautiful hit, unable to score at home, getting out. So they turn 2. And Elizabeth Caldwell comes to bat, the left fielder. struck out looking in her first at bat. Another lefty. Gets the feet going. And slaps that back to the black Ford four-wheel drive in the back car park. Never park there, guys. Gets it over the top of the hot corner. Kitty Shaw moving those feet in the third base batter's coach's box. Kicks it back into the field of play. All the Shaws are here this weekend. Craig's coaching the Hutt Valley Women's. Zara's playing for the Hutt Valley Men's. Misha's playing for the Hutt Valley Women's. And Kitty's coaching the junior White Sox. Gets us swinging for the third outs. And what was looking so promising after that first bat, unfortunately, the juniors are unable to score in this one, so the score remains 2-0.
From the humble beginnings of a Wellington garage and with a good helping of Kiwi Can Do, Resene have been proudly colouring New Zealand since 1946. Environmentally approved quality paints, colours and expert advice, all available at your local Resene colour shop. Our friendly team are here to help you get the best results for your project. With creative colours and innovative paint all made right here in New Zealand. You can rely on Resene to get the job done.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's the bottom of the third of game number 1 on the 2024 NFC schedule. First pitch from Angela Harrison to Peyton Hiraka has popped up to centre field, where Waimare Taweda makes the catch. And that'll be the first out. One down, that's going to bring back the centre fielder, Trinity Wairetoka. Harrison, second pitch of the innings, fouled away for the strike. 0-1. I don't know if many of you know our humble beginnings in a little 3x3 tent marquee, if you will, gazebo behind diamonds with a couple iPhones and an iPad spread across the park, to see the setup that we've got this week for you guys at NFC this week when we unloaded the trucks and everything yesterday. It's pretty crazy to see how far we've come. So we hope you love the action this weekend. Multiple cameras. We've got cameras on the roof. We've got cameras on fences. We've got people in scissor lifts with... It's all go here, ladies and gentlemen. We hope you love the coverage over the next 4 days here from Rosedale. Wairetoka slams it to left field, and she'll be standing up on first base. And that's going to bring to bat the first base, Deja Perkinson. There you go. That's just some of the quality in the action slow-mo, the replay slow-mo that we've got for you here. Look at that quality. Look at the shots. We've got the boys all throughout the Diamonds here to bring you, showcase the best of the best that we've got in this country. Well, they get the steal on, and the juniors contain it to just the one base. Gibson at second base. Got their catch in the first. Perkinson ready in the batter's box. Angela Harrison still on the hill. Scooped up nicely from Waipara. Hutt Valley pitching to Wellington. We do get along in the 04, I promise. Fouled away. Of course, this junior White Sox team put together for the next cycle, if you will. Their qualifiers coming up. A lot of aged out, and a lot are actually playing for their NFC sides. Perkinson goes down swinging for strike 3. Waweri Toka is on second base. And Oleana Hiss is going to step up to bat again. She slammed in 2 in her first at bat. Finding the gap straight up the middle to centre. Beautiful hit. Can she do it again? Trading places with Waweri Toka. She gets it to second. Gibson scoops it up, makes the play in routine fashion to first. And that leaves the runner on. So a quick 4 up and 3 down. We go to the top of the 4th. 2-0 Counties.
Sometimes virtual reality begs for more reality. Jack Links is good with it.
We're back, ladies and gentlemen, coming to you live from Rosedale Ballpark on Freeman Field here at Pure Athletic Sports Stadium. Game number 1 of the 2024 National Fast Pitch Championship. No pitch called. This is the official broadcaster of the 2024 National Fast Pitch Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, please, if you get a friend request, do not accept it. We will not ever make a friend page for the pages that we broadcast on for the tournaments. So if you get a friend request, do not accept it and tell your friends. If you see mutual friends on there, tell them. We are the only one. Ballpark Broadcasting, Atiawa Toa FM, Softball New Zealand, and of course the National Fast Pitch Championship Facebook page are the only official platforms to watch this. And with that being said, thank you for all the support that you've given us over the last couple of years to do what we do. Mairangi Waipara, the catcher, in at bat now for the junior White Sox. Skylar Breeze-Joyce still on the hill for Counties Manukau. Oh, beautiful pitch there. Waipara getting rung up from Hiraka with the beautiful placing of her glove to get the strikeout called. Rihanna Hill from first base is in at bat now for the junior White Sox. She was walked in her first at bat and left on. Gets a piece, slamming it to shortstop. The one bounce to Farrier, can't get make the play over to first. So Hill will be safe on first. After that hits a shortstop. And that's going to bring to bat the designated player, Tiana Graham. Well, I've got that she made it to second base in her last at bat. I just, for some reason, didn't write down how she got there. And I know it was a hit too, because it was a ball hit ball. Well, she's got a runner in Hill, and she's already had that feeling of being on base now. Graham will like to do it again. Hiraka behind the dish, keeping them honest at first. A 2-0 ball game here. Game number 1 on the schedule. Fouled away from Graham. Oh, 2 count. Hiraka sitting up outside, try to get that spot, and she did with the going down swinging for the strikeouts. And with 2 down, that's going to bring to bat Ivani Gibson. Second basewoman made the last play of the innings to retire Counties. Gibson sends that ball to the Bear Tent area. In between Diamond 1 and Diamond 2. The men are on Diamond 2 today. And then the first couple games tomorrow, the women will be on Diamond 1. And then we move over the fences to Diamond 2. So we're showcasing the Waiahine Tours today. One ball 2. Gets a piece, sending it to centre field, and it's just over the head of Trinity Wairere Toka. Hill scores at home. Gibson stands up on second base. And with that shot over centre field, with 2 down, runner on, that's going to bring to bat the shortstop, Siobhan Bolger. First offering, called strike inside. Yeah, it's fair. Bouncing just over the third baseline. She rounds second. Going to have to go down, and she is safe at third. Kitty Shaw tells her to go down, and she does. Just that drive down the third baseline. You couldn't get any more in, as you see. And then she takes all three bases while scoring the runner, and we have tied the ball game 2 apiece after that shot from Siobhan Bolger. The bullpen for Counties Manukau's 2 pitchers warming up. Skylar Breeze, remember, still so young, only 15, 16 years old, to take the ball on the hill for this team. And with the pass ball, Bolger scores the lead run. And they take the lead in this ball game 3 runs to 2. Joyce looking a bit tired out there now. She keeps on looking over to the dugout. Early days. Big tournament ahead of us. Good pitch. Through Main Street for the strikeout called. Clips the outside. Megan Stokeson now at bat, the right fielder. Three balls, 2 strikes. Gets her piece, sending it foul down third base. Good to see Mum and Dad in the stands wearing their club colours. Leaves that inside, and Stokes will make her way to first base with the walk. And that's a lot better than the drop third strike confusion of her last at bat. And with a runner on, 2 down. Well, Counties have made the switch. Had a feeling it was coming. Skylar Breeze Joyce has done outstanding to go out there and do what she's done for 4 innings. And it's just early days for Skylar. She's got a big tournament ahead of her. She's one name to watch for sure, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like coming in for Counties Manukau is Janaya Nathan Kaiho. Can't even read my own writing. Janaya was warming up for the last innings to our left in the bullpen. And with that walk, just one walk too much, coaches called it. But good start to the tournament for Skylar Breeze Joyce. Keep the donut up there to this innings. Shyla Delatour from Canterbury sees her first offering through Main Street for the strikeout called. She had that beautiful shot to right field in her first at bat. Unfortunately, through some confusion of being sent home, was tagged out at home in a double play. quick strike 2 though. She fouls that one away. 0-2. Oh, gets the strikeout call with the inside pitch. And that retires the side. But not before the junior White Sox hit in 3 runs from themselves. They lead Megan Stokes on. But they lead this game as we go to the bottom of the 4th. It's 3 runs to 2. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, for day number 1 of the NFC. It's Counties Manukau taking on the junior White Sox. Angela Harrison from Te Aroha in the Hutt Valley on the hill for the White Sox. I see a big future from this one. I'm not biased because I'm from the Hutt Valley. Takes the speeds off, and that's just going to drop in shallow left field, like shallow left field. Bolger couldn't get to it. Cordwell couldn't get to it. Communication wasn't exactly there either. But leading off was Nathan Kaho coming in for Skylar Breeze. Savannah Lee Ferrier, the centre fielder, batting now for Counties Manukau. Harrison into the wind-up. Ugly hopper to Bolger, but she's able to make sure of it after a little bobble. Just dusts her air off of there. She's a tough one there, that one from PK. She gets the out at 1. But not before the runner advances 2-2 for Counties Manukau. And that's going to bring to bat Tyler Pitakani, the left fielder. Squares up, that bunt goes foul. Inside for ball. We're here in the bottom of the 4th, ladies and gentlemen. 3 runs to 2 in favour of the junior White Sox. Counties open their account with 2 runs in the top of the 1st. Ooh. Yeah. Thought it had clipped there but no, we were all good. 1 ball, 2 strikes is the call. Two and two the count now. Ball down low. Harrison goes up top with the foul off. Count remains 2 balls, 2 strikes. Another ball to the roof. There'll be a few to take home. Go up and get at the end of this tournament, I'm sure. 3 balls, 2 the count. Tyler Pitakanzi seeing some pitches. Leaves that one down low for the ball. And that will put a runner on 1 and 2 for Counties Manukau. And that's going to bring to bat the top of the order right fielder Iris Fing. Harrison gets her call from Waipara. They try to get them stealing. Bolger can't get there in time. Definitely throwing the ball where she should have been, not where she was. And just couldn't get to it, was Bolger. So Janaya goes from second of home to tie up this ball game. 3 runs apiece. Fouled away. Iris Fing, the right field lefty, lead off. Pitakani on second base. In scoring position. Just the one down. Fouls away the outside pitch. Again, outside pitch. Cut down. Foul. Pitakani still on second base. Counties looking to be aggressive and move this runner. Bolger. She gets some hops on and she gets the double play. Pitakani goes off thinking it's just out of reach for Bolger, and she says not today. So she makes the play and gets the double. There you go, just in the glove. Turns around, realizes Pitakani's gone off the base, gets it over the head for the double play with Gibson's there to make it. And that's an easy call from Mark Porteous. And that retires the side, but not before. Another run for Counties. We're tied at 3 runs apiece. We go to the top of the 5th.
I can't promise you that things will always go the way we want. But I can promise you one thing, that if we fight through the pain together, if we strive every day to make each other better, if we learn to communicate and never lose sight of that vision, then we will surprise people. So don't settle for being a good player. Don't settle for
We're back, ladies and gentlemen. The lead-off batter of Atiawa Toa put down a beautiful bunt down the first baseline and just gassed it to first. Nobody could get in time, and she's now safe on first base to lead off the innings. And that's going to bring to bat the left fielder, Elizabeth Caldwell. Left-handed. Going for the running bunt again. Nathan Kaiho on the hill for Counties Manukau now. After Skylar Breeze-Joyce getting about 4.5 innings, I think it was. We're on the top of the fifth. Of course, all games here at NFC are 7 innings. Goes up top of the zone, back to Nathan Kaiho. And they get the lead runner of Toa, who goes sliding into to break up the double play. And Caldwell will be safe on first base, but not before giving up the first run. And that's going to bring to bat Mairangi Waipara, the catcher. Leaves the first pitch outside, and wow, Hiraka getting perfect placement to Farrier. The shortstop coming over and getting the tag of Caldwell, and that's a quick 2 up and 2 down there for the junior White Sox, with both players getting on base and getting out on base. Waipara, can she change her fortunes? Yes, she can. She hits him between the 5-6 spot, rounds first base and says, no, I'll go back here. And then turns to coach and go, don't I get a runner now as well, coach? Yes, she does. High fives all around. Waipara will run back in while Caldwell will have another go from running from first. And that's going to bring to bat with 2 down the first base, Rihanna Hill. Rihanna walked her first at bat, hit it to shortstop, and scored in her last at bat. Of the top of the zone for strike called. Let's sort out this scoreboard here for a second. We've lost our... Jacko's gone to do something. Gets her swinging for strike 2. 1 ball 2. Hill gets a piece, sends it to left field, and just unable to make the catch is Tyler Pitakani. Oh, here we go. Counties in the rundown. And Caldwell gets tagged out for the second time this innings after the big hit from Hill to left field. Well, 4 up and 3 down. And all 4 of them got on base with a, well, we'll go to the bottom of the 5th with this game tied at 3 apiece.
Jack Links presents Messin' with Sasquatch.
Watch this.
Don't mess with other snacks. Choose Jack Links jerky made with 100% beef.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here at Rosedale Park in the beautiful North Harbour, day one of the National Fast Pitch Championship. It's 3 runs apiece here. Fouled away. With the lead off batter, Penny Star. We're in the bottom of the 5th here. Angela Harrison still on the hill for the juniors. Junior White Sox in this tournament. Great addition to test the wares of these young ladies. Oh, it looks like centre field. We've already got a gazebo on its side. That breeze is picking up here in Rosedale. Seeing the breeze come in. A lot of the 04 players don't mind that at all. We are used to it, of course. Harrison goes low and popped up to left field does Penny Star, where Elizabeth Cornwell makes the catch. And that will be the first out. And that's going to bring to bat the catcher, Peyton Hiraka. Scored on her first at bat with her hit to shortstop. She was caught at centre field her second at bat. With one down, she fouls off her first offering. Great diamond here. Big back nets. Clear vision. Always great to come here to Rosedale. Or Pure Athletic Sports Stadium, as it's called this season. Harrison gets her swinging. Change up on the outside. Pulls the strings on that one. One ball, 2. Seven two the call now. Of course, joining us in this venture this weekend, Atiawa Toa FM. Always good to have the boys from Atiawa Toa FM on board for what we do. They've really stepped up this whole production of ours over the last couple of years. It's awesome to have that partnership. Well, time has been called after the walk. Hiraka on first. Battery coach just has a quick chat to Waiparo and Harrison. tells the umpire that's one conference before the umpire can tell him. Inside. Leaves that one. Hiraka. Oh. Good hit. Place. Gibson gets the out to Bolger at second base to get the lead runner of Hiraka. But Wairere Toka safe on first base. Unable to make that play, was unable to make that double, unlike the first or the innings just before. Well, with runner still on one, that hit to second. That's going to bring us back Deja Perkinson. First at bat was a strikeout looking. Second at bat was a strikeout swinging. And hopefully this one she's not getting the hood. Outside, going for the pickoff all day. Harrison placing that one to give Waipara the stand-up throw. Clips the outside corner, does Harrison. Great framing from Waipara. Tries to get the outside corner again, just can't on that one. 3 balls, 2 strikes is the call. 2 down here in the bottom of the 5th. Just popped over Gibson's head. Counties send her. And they score the runner of Wairere Toka. After that hit of Perkinson. When she needed to do it. After the 2 strikeouts, she did. And that scores the runner, and Counties take the lead here in the bottom of the 5th. Counties will send out the designated runner, Arcadia Nathan Kaiho. popped up. That's going to go foul back to the net. Oleander Hess up to bat. Scored the two runs in the first innings for Counties, heading up the middle and scoring those 2 runners. Grounded out to second base in the last at bat. Leaves that down Main Street for the strike called. She knows how to place the ball. Gets it over Harrison. But Bolger is up for it and makes the play to first to retire the side. Leaving 1 runner on does Counties, but not before adding that extra. And they now lead this ball game as we go to the top of the 6th. Counties 4, Junior White Sox 3.
Rusty Bumgardner has done it all. But this year, Rusty reaches a whole new level of softball success. He's going to Beijing.
Rusty. Rusty. Rusty, have you seen my glove?
As the equipment manager. Good luck, Rusty.
We're back, ladies and gentlemen, here at Rosedale Ballpark for day 1 of the 2024 National Fast Pitch Championship. People starting to come into the stadium here to enjoy the day at the ballpark. Always a good day when you're at the ballpark. Leading off for the Junior White Sox is Tiana Graham, the designated player. Batting for the pitcher, Angela Harrison. Janaya Nathan Kaiho. On the hill for Counties. Graham gets a piece, sending it to the shortstop where Savannah Lee Farrier makes the play over to Perkinson for the first outs. Here in the top of the 6th. That's going to bring to bat the second base, Ivani Gibson. Grounded out to shortstop. It goes through the glove of Perkinson. Gibson rounds but thinks against it. And she's going to be safe on first. And with 1 down, a runner on, that's going to bring to bat the shortstop, Siobhan Bolger. Bolger, who hit that line drive down the third baseline in her second at bat after the KC of her first, but she scored 2 runners and then scored herself. So she is forgiven. Thanks for watching wherever you guys are, ladies and gentlemen. We appreciate you along for the ride of NFC 2024. Bolger gets the walk. Gibson advances to second base. With Bolger safe on first. 1 down, that's going to bring to bat the right fielder Megan Stokes. Megan leaves the first offering down Main Street for the strike called. Megan Stokes was part of the Hutt Valley Under-17 women's team that won the national championship at Starling Park in January. She was also part of the Hutt Valley team that come runners-up to Canterbury and Palmerston North. So quite the season from young Stokes. She gets her looking on the strikeout call. And that will be the second outs. Charlotte Delator, third base is in it now. Had that great hit to right field in her first at bat. Second at bat struck out. Gets the inside pitch, fouled away. Does Delator. Tight ball game here. Top of the 6th innings. Counting to Manukau, leading this one 4-0. Tries to clip the top of the zone there. Another one for the roof. Oh, we're getting a couple just out of this game. Popped up at second base and caught by Oleana Hiss, and that will retire the side, leading 2 runners on for the junior White Sox. No change in the score. Counties Manukau still leading 4-3.
The decisions we make matter. The cloth you put on your back, that comes from somewhere. Ours is Ecotech, and it comes from here. One of these equals 38 of these, not in landfill. High performance fabric worthy of what you stand for.
Jack Links presents Messin' with Sasquatch.
Watch this.
Don't mess with other snacks. Choose Jack Links jerky made with 100% beef.
We're back, ladies and gentlemen, here at Rosedale Park for the 2024 National Passport Championship. Game number 1 on the schedule. Junior White Sox taking on Counties Manukau. Kicked us off for the day here on Freeman Field. Diamond 1 here at Pure Athletics Sports Stadium at Rosedale Park. Fouled away does Janiyah Nathan Kaiholt. Gets a piece, setting it up. Delator overcalls everyone and makes the play for the first out. And with one down, that's going to bring to bat the centre fielder, Savannah Lee Farrier. No, definitely not. She's the shortstop. That's just my bad writing. Thinking that was a 6. Well, she does pop out to the centre field, and she'll be safe on first base. And that's going to bring to bat the left fielder, Tyler Pitakani. Struck out first at bat, walked in her second, and then that innings where everybody made base, but everyone got tagged out or run down. And there has been a pitching change on the hill for the Junior White Sox. So into the game now for the Junior White Sox on the hill is Madison Parsons. And that pitching change is brought to you by Ballpark Broadcasting. Three balls, 1 strike, the call. And tipped away will make the count 3-2. And with ball 4, Farrier will make her way to, Pitakani will make her way to first base. Farrier to second. And that will bring to bat the top of the order, Iris Fing. Parsons on the hill now for the Junior White Sox. Coming up on Diamond 1 is Hawke's Bay versus Canterbury. Nobody at first. Parsons scoops it up thinking that she's just gonna fling it over to 1 to get the runner. But nobody there. And that will load the bases for Penny Starr, third basewoman, stepping up. And the Junior White Sox call timeout. Coach Kitty Shaw comes out for a quick talk to settle the nerves of the team. More teams starting to fill the park. Hawke's Bay just turning up. How good to see them back at NFC. Not okay seeing Aaron Blackmore go home, but it is what it is. Last year's MVP playing for a home association instead of Hutt Valley this year. Penny Star. Here in the bottom of the sixth. Gets that early, slamming to the fence for the foul ball. Leaves that for the ball. Count is 2 balls, 2 strikes. Straight down the hot corner and through the glove of Delator. And that's why they call it the hot corner. You got to be ready. I'm not saying she wasn't. It just went through the glove. And that will score the run for Counties while keeping the bases loaded with Star now standing on first base. And that's going to bring to bat with 1 out, bases loaded still, and an extra run to the tally. Oh, that's got a spot all day under the glove of center field. They score 1, they score 2, they're going for 3, the cutoff. And that Hiraka with a stand-up double to drive in 3 runs. And just Counties edging away from the juniors. Here now 8 runs to 3. As you see on the replay, gets a piece, sending it just in between. There's 7-8 and just under the glove of Taweta. Unable to make that play. Counties put 3 more runs on the board. Oh no. With that bunt down the first base line, Hill draws the attention away from the runner going to 3, but just a bobble there. Now, Counties with runners on the corners. 2 more runs and this game's done. Still only 1 out. Now, Counties with 2 runners in scoring position. Runner on 3, runner on 1. Runner on 2. Gets this swinging, does Perkinson. Strikeout called first at bat. Second goes down swinging. Third hits a great shot to right field and scores a runner. Gets a piece popping up to center field. Hopefully no mistake of this one. Runner tags up. Runner tags up. Scoring 1 does Counties on the sacrifice fly to center for the second out. And Trinity Wairiri Toka now safe on third. And Oleana Hiss up to bat. She just has to find a gap here. With a score of 9 runs to 3 in the bottom of the 6. Counties. 1 run will do it. And out will give the Junior White Sox another at bat. Waipara still behind the dish here for the Junior White Sox. Hiss gets a piece, and it's caught by the left fielder, Elizabeth Caldwell. And Counties left a runner on that could have done the game. But good piece there from Oleana Hiss. Well, what can the Junior White Sox do with 3 outs? They trail this game 9 runs to 3. We'll be back with the top of the 7th. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, it's all go here at Rosedale. The North Harbour softball club rooms in the back here of Freeman Field. The sun's shining down on all of us today here at the ballpark. It's game number 1 on the schedule. And we're here at the top of the 7th, game 1 of the first day of the 2024 National Fast Pitch Championship. County's got the sticks going in the last innings. We're driving in a few. And now leading this game 9 runs to 3. And that's a good start there from the juniors. With the leadoff batter, Waimaria Tueda puts down the bunt. And with runner on, they're going to bring to bat Elizabeth Caldwell. Bunt goes down again. Foul is called. Trying this short game for sure. Lauren Parker, the Auckland ace, one of the top pitchers in the country, just walks into the stadium eating a capsicum, like raw, just straight like an apple. Never seen that before, but whatever gets you to that level, Lauren, on you. Interesting. Very interesting. Anyway. Elizabeth Caldwell tries the running bunt. They're definitely trying to squeeze this up, using that short game as the juniors. Tueda on first base, ready to do some running. Oh, the running slap. Just in no man's land. Over top of 6, in between 7, 8. And that was a beautifully placed hit. And that's going to move the runner for sure. So juniors now have runner on 1 and 2. And that's going to bring to bat the catcher, Mairangi Waipara. First offering to her is ball down low. That's a cool strike on that one. Waipara. Here's the 1 and 2 count. 2 runners on here at the top of the 7th. Now's the time. Leaves that one outside. Foul back to the net here. The screen here on, one come from Diamond 2 onto Diamond 1 this time. It's usually the other way around. Auckland still out on the Diamond, so must be still game on. Auckland Canterbury over on Diamond 2. Tries to clip the outside corner. Unfortunately can't. So that will load the count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Gets a piece, sending it big, but foul. Got that a little too early, did Waipara. Shows what she can do with it though. Fouled away again. There's little Jacko Gerbes actually doing some cleaning for once. Shot nephew. He's already made himself indispensable on game 1. Got the tray of Cokes, got the tray of Rosedale burgers, and now cleaning the screen. Good man, little fella. He reckons the best of the Gerbes siblings. We shall see. 2 of them are playing in this tournament. Waipara pops that up where Star's under it to make the catch, and that will be the first out. Juniors still have runners on 1 and 2. And that's going to bring to bat Rihanna Hill in first base. One down here at the top of the 7th with Counties Manukau up 9 runs to 3. Coach Shaw has called a time and called over her batters. Hill in at bat now for the junior White Sox. First offering is down low for the ball. That one left as well. Takes the count to 3 balls, 1 strike. Hitters count now for Hill. Gets that, sends it to the shortstop. They're going to take 1. They're going to try for 2. But they get the lead runner. And with 2 down, runners on 2 and 1. That is going to bring to bat. No, it's not. Because Tiana Graham, the designated player, was due to come up and have a swing. But they are going to bring out Abigail Church. Or are they? No, Abigail Church is going to go out for a run. Okay, so Abigail Church has gone for a run. She's on first base. It looks like Tiana Graham was just changing her bat. As you do. Two down. Top of the 7th. County's leading 9 runs to 3. Gets a piece. That finds a spot in between 7-8. Junior's going to score 1. Stand up double RBI there for Tiana Graham. Your bat change might have worked. Hill now safe on third base. Graham safe on second. Ivani Gibson, the second base woman, is up to bat now. One on one the count here. Slams it. Dribbles up the line to stay fair. They score 1. They score 2. Gibson with a hit to 9. Hits in the 2 runs. Now 6 runs to 9. All our counties Manukau excited for number 75 to come to the hill. Michelle Kingy. Well, Counties scored 5 runs in the last at bat to take the 9-3 lead going into the top of the 7th. But Junior White Sox are not out just yet. They've got 2 runners on, 1 runner on. And they're just down by 3. that's going to bring to bat the shortstop, Siobhan Bolger. Struck out looking in her first at bat, hit that shot that drove in the run. 2 runners in the 4th innings to left field. And in the 6th, she was walked and left on base. Can she hit another shot to 7? Kingy with the change-up. Popped up. Kingy says, I've got it. So Michelle Kingy with the save comes in and throws 3 pitches to get Bolger to pop up, and that retires the side. But not before the White Sox, junior White Sox, tried to come back and claw back, but Counties Manukau that 5 runs was just too much in the bottom of the 6th. And Counties get the first dub of this tournament here on Freeman Field over the Junior White Sox. Counties 9, Junior White Sox 6. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Game 1 of the 2024 National Fast Pitch Championship is in the bag. Counties getting the points over the Junior White Sox. Coming up next, it's Hawke's Bay taking on Canterbury. Thank you for joining us wherever you were for this one. We hope you like it. We're just getting started, ladies and gentlemen. Bring on game number 3 here on Diamond 1 Freeman Field at Rosedale Park.